Alright. Oh, hello. Hope everybody's having a car. Sorry again for that late start. I've done a little work behind the scenes over the last few days, mainly getting the sounds on my redeems to work again. I moved everything off of Blurp and moved it to Mix It Up. I did some work on the Discord server a bit. That's about as much I've been up to as far as all the streaming stuff is concerned. I'm gonna go ahead and get things launching here. This is music. We'll hop right into the game here. There we go.
As the Emperor's spies told it, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Yeah, so far that's been a big old crap show. Find the dresser in the old house. Yeah. Have that light on.
Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Upstairs.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Water.
Stretch.
And a stretch. Were you able to hear it that time? All the sounds?
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
E. Okay.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
All the stuff. Oh,
Put it down, please.
we gotta
That's
find a
blood.
way to
Don't
the
spill
attic.
it. Please.
Leave that lit.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
That's the stairs down. Right here. Or way up. Yes, there is.
Way to the next room's blocked.
While we're looting all the stuff.
What now, you piece of filth?
Come on. Sort it out. This is where all the good stuff is. There's also another red spot over here. Drawing of a crib.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
You're gonna grab the ladder? Nope, it's just gonna fall.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Where's the crib? Room. There it is. Yep. The crib's moving. Ooh.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
That would probably be the first floor. Where is an oven? Wouldn't be in the basement, would it? Nope. Oh, yep. There's the oven.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't
They're
do that
cuddling.
anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. Well, not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, Trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big N chases me. N's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah,
Make a deal.
Novigrad's
If we
no
can.
place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Silly little godling. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
Who are you?
Triss
Oh,
Merriman
yeah.
sent me to see you.
Gods.
Yeet
Where are
won't
my
yeet
beds?
on this model. It only works on the
I'm supposed to
3D
know the
model.
history of this house. Instead,
It
I
uses
saw
a completely
furniture,
different program.
hungry furniture that wished to devour
I need to
me.
rename it so it
I
says
know
Yeet
that sounds
slash
foolish.
3D model.
But in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Okay. This is the second floor. Time to exit. Yay, back outside.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Alright. But this is actually main quest stuff. We're at my level 11. That's just a fighting one. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do Gwent. Races I might do. There's that one. And I'm almost ready for this one. But to be honest, I should drop this stuff. Go here. Let's go map. I'm not trying to fast travel, market. Nope, can't get through that way. That's where I just was.
Why not at your waist like everyone else?
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad.
Bailiff's a harsh man.
Here's a side quest.
Cause any trouble in the inn?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Oh.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay? From Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. We'll holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people. They said. It'll pay off, they said.
There we go.
Oh, you can all go suck a devil.
He'll probably be back to do more later, worse things later, but that's how the way this place works. Right over there. Let's go here.
Let's go! Move it!
There we go. Those nice wide open spaces.
Come on.
Come on. Okay, there are monsters here. Come on. Get off the horse. Get off the horse!
You're dead!
Ow.
Rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Damn it.
Come on, you fuckers. How do I deal with this fucker?
You're dead!
Okay, Okay, what the fuck was this about? Huh.
Winds howling.
There we go. It was just a place to loot.
What? Lost your nerve?
Why won't you? Come on, camera. Nice. Loot these fellas. And now I'm overburdened. That's okay. So that's an explosive barrel. Okay, this was a windmill at some point.
Move it!
So that wasn't the destination we were... Me some meat on that. Yay for not being able to run. Anything over here? Okay. Bick.
Hey-ya!
Is a question mark up here. Might as well grab it along the way. Monster nest.
That stench.
Sweet. And that's dealt with. The monsters won't respawn there. Make the world a safer place. Safer place.
Hey-ya!
Now we'll just go straight. Why is there a dead person here over here just randomly? Dried fish. Can't sense any monsters nearby.
Come on, Roach.
Come closer.
We know each other?
Not personal like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
Mm-hmm.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much, if you've a bite to eat.
Mm-hmm. Let's hear about it first.
Been having these visions long?
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Mm-hmm. Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Oof.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent is quicker. The lily must perish.
That's not the future. Lived through that. And you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed.
Mm-hmm.
It did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Yeah, let's see what we
Fine.
can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Question is there a fast travel point around here? Map. There is! I need to go find a blacksmith.
My fortune treaters recommend this. Master, are you going north, perchance?
Got a side quest here. Good.
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
My reward. How do you want to figure it?
Oh, we thought that you're owed for your trouble.
Can we bring it up to 300? Not too much.
If that suits you, excellent.
What do you
Good.
need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
Me brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find them. Clever man, not like the rest of them, eh?
Okay. And there's a stop I want to make. After we get our goods sold. Let's see here. There is a fast travel in there now. Nice. I just never saw it before. Right. Let's sell some stuff. Let's repair some stuff.
How may I assist you?
This.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Less damage. 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 Plus armor. I'll keep that one for now. Damage. Base. Don't really gonna be using bases. Those are junk. That's less damage. There we go.
So long.
What do you say we flog some head? Get the kicks and giggles. Ever heard of preventive arse whooping? One fucked up.
Alright. Got these over here. Yes. Yes. All right. That's a lot more. Not the best looking stuff, but hey. Oop, didn't want to store that one. And okay. No, not take it off. Done. Against poison. Freeze. That's just done. There we go. Now that save worthy spot. All right. Over to here.
Master the trade keeps the hunger at bay.
Hey, Roach.
Run, Roach.
Aaron's dead.
Come on, Roach.
Right, keep an eye on that mini map. Okay, and there are some monsters there.
Hey,
Come on, you can go down there. Really? Ah. Gonna make me do this the long way, huh? Now I won't go down. You wanna be a fucking stupid idiot? Not go down the path? Dumbass horse. Monty Python reference here. Alright, what's down here? Come on. That was it?
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
I made that easy. Anything extra over here? Nope. All right. Where are you going off the path? There you go. On the path.
Hey,
How's that thing still standing?
come on, Roach.
Really? Wanna be a fucktard? Oh, come on, it's not even a fence. Just some dumb plants. Gerald can walk through that.
Oh, you're back.
There we
Got
go.
what you asked for.
Thank Now I need a moment. I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Hen-Iker, of a planted seed.
Iflene's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Okay. That should give us a level up too. Hopefully. No? Well, I do need to heal. And restock. Oh, just shy, huh? Alright. Quests. Secondary. Mm-hmm. Alright. Witcher contracts. And all of them now are... This one's within reach. Alright, where are we heading here? Orphans of Crookback. So we can go to Crookback Bog.
Let's go.
Black ones took Vizima. They'll take Novigrad too.
Those boys wanted to guide the merchants to Oxford Firm. What became of them?
Dunno. They never came back.
Must have stayed on the other side.
Alright. The best place to go for this. Yeah, they have no consequence to me right now. Just run. Why'd you have me go this way, you dumb GPS?
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Strange. No tracks around the corpses.
Okay, way. Where is... lamp? Here we go. Nope.
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here.
Not the lamp.
Strange. No tracks around the corpses. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
I'll get that.
Not good.
Fuck off. Tracks are clearly going this way, but didn't they? There's one.
No ordinary fog, this. Odor. Metallic almost.
Some of this shit going on, huh? Why'd you face that way? Okay. Hey.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Come on. There's level 12. Anything else around here? Is there a cave nearby?
An illusion.
Can I go in and breathe? Yes, I can. What I'm gonna do then is poor horse. Or could have been roach.
Show me what you got. Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
So this is what? Another way in? Okay, this is just another way in. Can't burn the fog. Ew.
I like that silver.
Okay. Block does jack shit. And it's hard. Let me start all the way back over here. Okay. Now I know where I'm going.
Someone placed an illusion. Damn, you're ugly.
Will not do anything. Blocking? I can't even fucking block. What the hell? And I just got new armor too. What the fuck? Why am I suddenly so weak? When I'm at the appropriate level for this quest. Oh, I probably have some skill points I need to use too.
The hell in his eye.
Alright then. Yeah, I have 3. Come on. Hmm. What do I have? Plus vitality. Let's go ahead and do that. Need more vitality. Uh-huh. That'll be good. Right? Oils. Go to the bestiary. Foglets is in. Okay. We're against Moondust and Quinn. Okay. Let's do. Quinn. And before we go in there, let's skip all that again. There we go. That was rough. And a drink of water. I also got some. Oh, Such a weak sword. Lame. Collect the reward. Okay. That just means leave. There's a boat right there too. We take a boat to where we're going? It's just right over there. Get on the horse.
Come on, Roach.
Why the fuck do you keep trying to go the wrong way, you dumb horse?
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give 'em cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee, but in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Okay.
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
Okay, a week. I think this is a quest Carrie was on. Bitching about having to wait a week. Alright. You go to quests. You're now level 12. Return in a week. Okay. Everything else is way too high. Secondary quests. We are getting there. Okay, back to main quests then. Means
slow now. Whoa.
Quests. Map.
Faster.
Come, Steed, where are you going? What are you stuck on? What the fuck do you keep getting stuck on?
Giddy up.
That's better. Stop being stuck on every damn little thing. Right. Available there. And there is an event board over here.
You seen the new waitresses?
No. They're worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the land already taken by Nilfgaard.
Yoink.
Pretty boy.
And we will go here.
What do I gotta do to get out of here?
Oh, Raven. 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 How's it going, Raven? How are you doing today? There we go. Or Deep Rock Galactic. Hope you've been enjoying that.
Wouldn't be so pale if you ate onions and all.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
I have not played that game yet, so well, there's a way to get there. I have no point of reference. Come on, people. Get out of my way.
All right. We'll pay those dead. Looking for any presents is an affront to the eternal fire. Sick of it all.
This lie.
And? Did he fix it for you? No. Said I'll come to the wrong place. But he sells dumplings now.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
And with a warranty.
Okay. Way in.
I've been cranky since morning.
Locked.
And? Fix it for you, no. Said I'll come to the wrong place.
I'm doing alright. I'm just going around doing side content here.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long.
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Sure, why not? It'd be rude of me not to.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
You just did.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame
Damn.
you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to town hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just, well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... He demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Boards and dumplings. Here's secondary. Level 24. That's gonna have to wait. I'm barely level 12. Whew.
Well, another freak.
You're the freak. Freak.
We can go in here.
Got a problem.
With the way you treat me. fuckers.
Eight of the kingfisher, you're sorted. Fucking hay-horse.
That on the notice board. A lot more stuff to do.
Watch it, no regrets, not your stomping ground.
Oh, there we go.
You have the blood of many on your conscience.
I see it in your eye.
Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrad. Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor to announce the betting is now open. Georgius George, the most is the name of our tavern's champion. Will anyone dare try to dethrone our reigning king?
Is it upstairs? Might as well. Up. There she is.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Okay.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
All right, let's do this.
Begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
I guess I am doing pretty good,
As I
actually.
ask, please.
I had to start a
Only the
little bit
strongest,
late, so I'm
most
probably
complete
going a
memory
little
you
bit
have.
longer than I normally do.
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
Mhm.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
If it'll help.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Mhm.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Move on.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy. When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
We can leave it at that.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion? It could be any of these three.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Knitting. What? No special tea to help him sleep? What is this bird doing? Now the bird's gone.
Of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary time in their will.
The Rosemary time? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Mm-hmm. What's your problem? I thought that was the footsteps for a moment.
Got a twinge in me back again. What I'm done with you, you'll squirt your kidneys. The more I drink, the clearer I think.
No one's sure to get sick.
What's that? Thug.
Come on, come closer.
You fucking prick!
There we go.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Well. That helped.
One drink all I had. Got so fucked up once. Blood came out. Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
Cost you double in the rain.
Could really use a piss. I'm about to get my arse wet.
Locked.
I'll never come back, you stinking staggies. All we wanted was... Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get! It's raining buckets. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Get into his soul!
Oh, not another drubbing. We'll leave.
Hey. One at a time, fuckers. What do you mean it's not allowed during combat?
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen.
Pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7?
6, 7, 6, 7.
She be
Just
doing
kidding.
here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hod like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. Get out, pal.
Loot?
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Where?
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Hmm.
Hmm. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning, good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings.
Yeah.
Official and private. So,
I don't get it either.
Who'd he been seeing of late?
But I'm like, okay, I'll go along with it.
Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Ah, my stash. And I'll store that. Just because it's orange. Not everything that can be looted. Nope, there's. All right. Uh. Mm. Wait a minute. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Plenty of food and drink. Nice. Holy moly. Someone's special corner. Yeah, these thugs were using this as a hideout. Damn. Locked. Yep, got those things. All right.
Nice it, you mangy dwarf. Oh, let it go, Jared. Come on, we need another.
Let's hear who's closest. Yep. You are.
you looking at?
Your mom.
Julia claims you agreed to pay him more.
But what we didn't and couldn't agree is that there'd be a war now, could we? I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Just get out of here.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again. Eye for an eye!
What? Lost your nerve?
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshit. He came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Let's see.
Isn't that really? What's it like at the bathhouse?
Bubble bath
Have I
kink?
got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Those guys here? I can't loot them? Fuck. Oh, wait, they're over here for some reason. Can indeed loot them. I'll leave her stuff alone. She's got hard enough as it is. Alright. Next closest one. This one. Kinda this one.
Don't those swords poke you in the arse when you run?
All souls praise the eternal fire.
I like the decorations on the door frame.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Ooh, this guy.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
I wouldn't really ask this question, but for the sake of dialogue.
I know this is none of my business, but
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
That could have been stated so many different ways, but I think they chose a nice neutral way of dealing with that. Okay, next. You know what? It's just gonna keep doing it that way, so why the heck not? Yeah. Well, they could have easily gone, how shall I say, anti-LGBTQ. Tits up. Yeah, they could have said some nasty things about doing that, or they could have said some really positive things about do that, but they just kept it nice and neutral. Not only does it save their own skin, it saves the skin of anybody who's streaming the game. All right.
All right, Smith Mark.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Oh, that's a lot of
Excuse me.
children.
I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
All right.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
Where are ya?
A rat bit him.
I'll have to hear with this case of 2 weeks. Banned us from settling down with the
I need to replenish my medication or potions and stuff.
Let us live.
Oh, you can all go suck a devil.
All right.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow salt.
Ah! Quit walking into me then.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest.
When
his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Oh, what do we think? Throw an extra pocket to put some fungus in it?
My dad is a witch hunter and chases old crows.
Alright, next.
Hey, not like that. Join. What difference will it make? Great. Drawn out sounds like a rain.
Okay.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Sure.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Hey, didn't realize the ads had gone. Sorry about that, peep.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Sure.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Go for some stamina.
think I'll give you a run on the Zeracanian Bay.
Cantarella for me, then. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Don't spare the horse!
Go, go.
Inside.
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse! Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse!
Slower.
There we go.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
All right.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
What?
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember
Let's see
your
if we
last
remember.
conversation with
Or she
Dandelion?
remembers.
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Aha.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Even the crossbow is annoyed. Alright, where's our buddy?
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Okay, he's up there somewhere. On. Roach. Oh. Stamina. There we go. Look at that nice saddle.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Aha. Can't get up there from that way. Gotta go around this way.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my Britta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her the...
There's another road to sport over here.
Another trustworthy source. Everyone in Novigrad wants others to listen to them. Fantastic tales are the easiest way.
Refusing to bow before a chapel.
Ah!
Did you catch him?
Thought things couldn't get any
Driving in slick through the bugger was crazy the top hat. Crammed out the hole in the back door.
Sounds like it might have been knackered.
Maybe so.
Lock.
Both misses are fond of freaks.
Hmm. I'm up to the top there? Nope.
Did you see those poor wretches who fell down? They've burnt another at the stake. It's dreadful.
Ah!
Oh, that's not the way in. Nope. Guess I should try and talk to the guards.
Greetings to you and your friend.
Man, it's so crowded here.
Will someone explain to me why you are here?
What do you want?
Oh, Catherine! Catherine. How you doing, Catherine? Or Dead by Daylight. There we go. Come on, thing. There we go.
One false move and you will regret it.
Well, come on in. And hello, everybody.
Greetings.
I don't believe I know you.
And the
Let's
banana
go
clip
kill
too.
some monsters.
That's fine. New Year after stream self-care and all that stuff.
We will cross the Pontar as well.
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
A deserter from the Scoia'taires.
Find a way in.
A sorcerer's scout and a sorcerer's blood. Don't read this rubbish in the chat. What you have here is shit, not wares.
What the fuck are you stuck on? Stop being stuck. Is it really gonna be through here? Ooh, that was close. Well, yes, it is this way. Ah.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
That. Stuff to loot. Locked.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Atra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Atras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss. What have you really realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss. Or you'll learn the ambassador's eye. Follow me.
First of all, gotta do this. Okay, I won't be in here. Wooden sword. Here we go. Are you gonna move or not?
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
You're quick.
What? Lost your nerve?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. Much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
You're not gonna... Come on.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Too late to surrender.
You're backing off.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sure.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where'd win?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Better be sword lessons. No, not those kind of sword lessons. Okay. We go. I'm armored back up. Time to go see the dwarf again. Dwarfity dwarf. Run away from the crazy ladies. Oof. Here? Down here. Here. Demon where?
So, how's your listening? I was having a bit out one of my own business when suddenly up he pops everything. Darkness everywhere. I see it all around. They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days' road from the Zima. Nilfgaard arrived there just before winter. Black Wolves didn't do no harm. First, guerrillas attacked.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old princess. Haven't even.
Well.
Not able. Now repeat. Savory crackers. Aye,
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with their own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? It weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
It'll be a hoot. Okay. What do you mean, huh? Oh, fuck you.
What's he doing here?
Your mom.
What's he doing here?
Your mom.
Stop scaring us, decent.
Alright. Somewhere in here.
If I met you, man, that there would lock you in.
Was it through this door? Must be.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Some arse rests.
us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound, the wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream, come the morning, your scent, berry star, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Shut up.
And I've not seen him since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Pasta Flora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuben. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuben runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Okay.
Well, bugger all to do here.
Sorry I didn't talk too much during that. I was listening to all the...
And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
And that interaction with that lady got me concerned. I did recognize her. She's the barkeep from the first town you go to.
Think I pissed me trousers. If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Cote de Blessure.
Why ever not?
It's too expensive.
And here's another...
How will you make a living? With no monsters?
All right.
One drink all I had.
And her lad deals Fiztech.
Merchant in here.
It can't be. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia is enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
All right. Huh. Red. There we go.
Interested in books? You don't look the scholar, but well, we've ones with drawings as well.
Farewell.
Okay. Now where's the books? Oh. Beast re-updated. Re-entry.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Where'd it go? Where did that book go? That's gonna be a side quest or something.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Here we go. This is actually a good place to end off. I'm gonna do me a save here. And we will head on out. I want to thank you all for joining me today. Go back here. And let's see who we can say hello to. Is you know what? Doesn't look like anybody that needs help right now. Instead, we're gonna go say hi to Noxie, who's doing art. Having a nice, relaxed vibe. Some humor. Let's head on over there. Not sure what she's working on, but it's art. For once, she's not doing herself. I shall be back on Saturday morning. I'll be doing some Planet Crafter. So I will see you then. And you all have a great